Good evening, everybody. Tonight we're playing some more Total War Warhammer 3, doing our Bellicord Let's Play, where we are slowly conquering the entire world. Our first goal is to wipe out all bastions of hope, which would be the Empire, the Elves, Cathay, maybe Dwarves. That one's kinda iffy. I don't think we're gonna include the Lizardmen initially, but we can if you guys want the campaign to continue. But I think I have an idea of where I'm wanting to go with this episode. Bellicord still needs another turn of replenishment, so he's just gonna stay at Tower of Crack. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. I did move this army. It was over by the Altar of Spawn. Moved it over to the Winter Pyre. The only thing that we'd like to not let them have is Drac. Drac? I think that's how you pronounce that. But if they do have it, not a big deal, as long as they're one of our vassals that has control of it. We had a hero down here.
Dominance.
His success chance is 45 with an 8% chance to be wounded. We're currently on a 4 streak of wounded heroes trying to assault an army. So I think we're gonna go for this. There we go.
Tempests and fire.
And get leveled up a little bit. And then go after one of them and see if we have some better luck. Our income is setting rather nice. I think I'm going to take another turn or two to invest into the economy. We had a fortress over here ready to level up. We'll do that one first because that increases growth and income. And it gets us more building slots. I think that breaks us for the moment.
The undefeated horde.
We could check on our outpost. It's 4,000 to level up, so we're not doing that. We have a technology. We got our arcane branding. I think we're gonna go for this one because it gives us causes fear for aspiring champions and undivided chosen units. The all authority is nice and the maximum gifts is nice, but actually I think we're maxed out on gifts, but the rest of them is nice. Maybe we should get some other stuff before we dedicate 7 turns. Like this one, where we get more campaign movement. No, I want Calling the Weak to make my Marauders expendable.
It is mine
that way we
now.
don't take as many morale hits.
I see.
We're good with that. We'll give Eringrad some foreshadowing of events to come. Gonna open a Chaos Rift in Eringrad.
God Maker, call me.
I think that's all we can do this turn. We could technically recruit some units.
You have my promise.
we might just do that just to start getting the Marauder XP. We'll just throw a full stack of Marauders in.
You need a boon.
We are maxed out on our heroes right now.
We shall weave the
I say
fates.
if we could get something to give us more training in that army, that would hasten the process. He is setting. He is setting. I think that is everything for our first turn. And Wintertooth is being attacked. We are reinforcing. It is a valiant defeat. I don't think there's anything that can be done about that. I think his air superiority is going to run over everything. So I think we're just gonna let that auto resolve because I don't think I could personally do any better than what the auto resolve is gonna do. And neither of those are my army, so what's the matter if they die? It does leave him in a very vulnerable state. I wish Bellacore was closer. And I'd have to trespass. I was hoping to get in friendly with the Chaos Dwarves. Oh. Did that say he was ready for duty?
Choose me, master.
These
I will
guys
for your gifts.
do.
Ha! The slaughter begins.
And how about you just head towards that rift?
The first damned. Touch me again.
He has already restored most of his health. That is unfortunate. See where we're at with these Chaos Dwarves. They're still declining with us. 13 territories. They're so much stronger than we are.
Rokwag Sumar.
Those guys may be an issue for us in the near future. Alright. What's our percentage chance now? 47. Let's go for it. Can we go for 5?
By eldritch winds.
It was a success. Holy crap.
Excellent.
The nation calls.
The spoilers come.
I don't see the debuff.
Despoil and ravage.
Did they change how that Bellacore thing worked?
The Dark Master.
Did they remove that effect? Or do they tie it to an ability? Huh. That's strange. Well, that might change how our plans moving forward. But we assaulted that guy and did not spread the brand that's supposed to. Maybe he's the legendary lord.
What is thine will?
Oh, Festus is not doing so hot.
My pleasure.
I think he's down to one city. Alright. Arcarius Lord. Spellacor. I feel like we need to pull back from this front and come around this way and help over here. I'd love to go this way, but I don't want to piss off the Chaos Dwarves any more than they are, because I'd really not like to start that war of attrition at this current moment anyways. Before we set off, I think I saw, yes, we have a upgrade available. So send them to Chosen. These guys are getting real close. Force march.
Shadows move.
Head back this way. It's actually
Not
shorter
this
to
time.
walk around. That's ridiculous. Here's the Lord.
Corrupt.
This Lord.
Moving.
We can start moving towards this rift. Start recruiting an army for this guy. No. We're gonna wait. The Marauders will grab. Actually, oh no, we don't have any more. Alright. I was gonna say we'll grab one more Marauder. Oops. Siege units. Yeah. I believe these are Slaneshi. That's Slaneshi.
For chaos. It is corrupt.
Now again, we'll keep the recruit to a minimum here. We want to maximize our income for the turn. Especially since Bellacor's going to be out of
Lord
combat
of
for a while.
torment.
We're going to be lucky to keep our souls active. That is our turn, though. It's back on our turn.
Are you a god?
Excellent.
Send him over here.
Slaughter them.
See if you can get it.
Insolence.
He failed, but he didn't critical fail. That's the
The
important part.
gods of chaos.
Alright.
I wait.
Moving this way. We more coordinate? I don't think so. I don't have a great army, but we could take it. Army's too far away. That's just a hero. Alright. Can't give Wintertooth any more assistance. Oh, is Wintertooth getting fucked up by So, damn. Well, I was gonna try to be friendly with him, but I guess we're gonna have to kill him. Wintertooth is doing pretty bad.
Talk quick before I get hungry again.
Nope. No vassalization yet. Festus. Unseen aggression. Sure he does. Clan Molder. Nobody wants to vassalize. Alright.
The first
Demon
demon prince.
He moved. Let's take this one. Go look for another lord that's not the leader of their faction.
I foresee destruction.
We'll have lords back in 2 turns. Kolek. He's gonna definitely be on the map at some point. Oh, that's... I thought that was a hero. I don't know why. Alright. What's in his recruit pool again? Still no marauders. I'd like one more grouping of them, I think. Lord not moved. He isn't moving. Building upgrade. Sure, get that money flowing. End the turn. Festus has been wiped out. We are going to accept his refugees. Festus has been added to our Pokedex.
Lord of Shadows, when I am ready.
Oh. Got a feeling we're gonna need backup.
Bathe in battle. Kill!
There we go. That one was successful.
Acceptable.
There's the mark. Okay.
Yes, I beg. Let me
We're just
do
getting
this.
real unlucky.
My prayers are answered.
And not knowing
Northmen come.
what
Obvious.
stuff is. Alright. Now,
We
unfortunately,
shall weave the fates.
I think we're gonna need this army. So that's gonna derail what my initial plans were for this army. But that's alright, we can improvise.
Eldritch I see.
Did give him one more.
Chaos.
Okay, that leaves 2 spots for him. One will take the hero when he reses. He's got one more turn. He'll be over this direction, probably at this settlement.
By the Eldritch I see.
Go through the rift. So we're gonna have you pop out right here.
What?
What's the recruitment like here? You get a manticore. Giants. We do have one giant here. We don't know which faction it is. I mean, he's a chaos giant, so he's probably undivided.
So many.
Trying to rally for you, Wintertooth. Mainly just because I don't want to have to deal with this damn dwarf by myself.
For chaos.
A mage over here. Send him.
By the comet.
That shouldn't be there.
Bolt of change.
With a 58% chance to succeed.
Yes, my
We
lord.
have succeeded. Finish some path to glories for him.
The nation calls.
That one was a legendary lord.
I will
He's
go
only level 2.
bring ruin.
Damn it. Unless you can't do it with sorcerers, maybe you have to do it with exalted heroes.
Good. Now we see.
That's all of our movement. Let's go over here and end the turn. New technology available. We need the Slanesh iron. I should have thought about that sooner.
God
And you
maker.
guys have pieced together my intents here.
Get off! Call me master. Here we stay, drawing power. This is right. Venture forth.
Don't know if that is going to be enough to save me. That's weird. Wafers are the only ones close enough. Can I not select it? There we go. Just wouldn't let me click on the banner. I did it.
Let us corrupt.
Alright, that was weird. Let's replace him with Azazel.
Azazel, Prince of Damnation. March, fools.
Force march.
We
This
continue
way.
shortly.
Take a look at his
Prince.
feet here. That's nifty. Room Marcher, I would have went for that. Started going into his spell casting. And his authorities. Alright. Yeah, I think we could work with that.
The snow clashes with my wings.
And some extra
Blessed
save.
by the Dark Prince.
Alright, he's moved all he can move.
The Four Token.
Bellacore has postured as much as he can
I'm ready.
posture.
Harold Hammerstorm!
Harold Hammerstorm make his way to rendezvous with the army he's going with. These guys. Why don't you guys go attack them? Wintertooth had missions. We'll take the one for Malakai, because he's moving in on us. Alright, this one.
Bring ruin.
They lost Eringrad to some dryads. Oh. That's unfortunate. My whole plan might be out the window. Well, up until this clusterfuck started, I was gonna take Azazel, give him a Slaneshi army to lead, and then under the rule of Be'lakor, have him go and attack the Orthodoxy. Force the vassalization of the Orthodoxy that I think I can do. Not 100% on that. And then have him and the Orthodoxy push in to the Empire. But it looks like the Orthodoxy might get wiped out by these dryads. So one more here.
I am Prince and Emperor.
That's definitely a legendary
My
lord.
magic is yours.
Let's just go deeper into the Empire, look for more lords. Building upgrade. We can get a new structure here. Or we can get a new structure here. This doesn't do anything other than local recruitment, right? Yeah. This would get us another sorcerer. Just get the income building here. Too poor for that. What about quick deals? There's still once. Some alliances. That will be wrapping up this turn also. Interested to see what they do. It's gonna end up being a four-way clash over here.
That is my realm.
Rot wants a military alliance for 1,000 gold. I'm sorry, Throt, but no. I don't want dragged into any more shitstorms. Such an odd place to leave my camera. I guess that was a roundabout where the shadow, or not shadow, Demons of Chaos Lord was. Lord Wakers is fine at sending troops. Kolek has been ready. We scared off Malakai.
You may call me Dark Master.
Got an army garrison. It's not a good garrison.
Touch me again and lose a finger. I bring the storm.
We need 25% to enter it.
Into
I think
darkness.
this is far enough away to enter any
Lurk
of
in the
things.
shallows.
Oh, if I leave here, Wintertooth dies.
Where there are shadows, I
Let's
shall
just
be.
go back in here.
All goes
I want to
plan.
follow Malakai, but we should preserve Wintertooth. He's an useful
You are
tool.
no mocker.
Garrison here's not atrocious. Plus my army. We
Maker.
should be able to push him back out.
I wield the god's wrath.
There is no love greater than mine. Off to damnation.
Debating on what to do
Kill
with
him
this.
thrice to be sure.
Debating on sending him down. Hit the orthodoxy before they're gobbled up. But also thought about just letting them go and revising our plan.
The gods direct me.
We could always take the ice court instead of the orthodoxy.
Moving now.
Looking around here. This one. Get that. I feel like I want to leave this one open because I want to get one of these structures. Probably this one. Wait, we already have that one. Can't put that here. Never mind. How much money is these guys making? Not a lot. Not worth building the increase. So yeah, we might as well just put one of these in. We're gonna skip that one. So we don't have anything to do with it. And then end the turn again. It's been a rather boring episode also. Oh, we didn't get dragged in because we're not at war with them. Oh, no. That's very unfortunate. Wintertooth has fallen.
Stay in the shadows.
Sorrow
We might
wants something.
become allies.
Trade agreement. We're gonna counter offer. Give me more money. Or favor, I guess, would be the more accurate thing. The aspirant. There is one that shows potential within your sphere of domination. Sphere of domination. Currently, it languishes in the Van Heimlings. Bring him before you for appraisal. Test the vassal. He gets 2,500 bonus XP, and I get 15 allegiance with the Van Heimlings. Or I can get the Beguiling Gem, which is a speed hex. We'll just test the vassal. We lost them. Wintertooth was destroyed. That's unfortunate. That's alright, though.
Wolfric.
Harbinger. I shall.
Demon Prince. Barbaros.
Is this the way to send my Jin?
He is level
Lord
21.
of
He's a higher level.
Very well.
That territory is very beat up right now. But can we afford to be at war with him? Is the next question.
You may aid me in the extinction of this thrice cursed world if you so wish.
No, I didn't get much chance other than to trespass. 30 seconds. No, we are not trading any of that. He is power rank 30. He's got 8 territories, so it's spanning up in here. So if we go to war with him, we're gonna be at war with him for a while. I think we're just gonna leave that be for now.
Call me master.
We're gonna try to go
Here we
sneak up
stay,
on
drawing power.
Malakai.
I must find the cursed city. Damnation.
Dead Slayer, I am living history.
Hey. He has 1 slot left.
It should have been me.
Could get a manticore. Marauders of Slanesh. I'm just gonna turn these into Marauders of Slanesh. We'll just grab the manticore for now, I think.
I was the absolute
Yep.
ruler of this
Yep,
world.
we'll just grab the manticore.
Come to me, playthings. My master wills it.
Because this army doesn't stand much chance up there, I think we are gonna send Azazel south towards the Empire.
Are there
Let's see if we can take
playthings
Kislev last city real quick.
The Empire!
Nope, that is not Carl. So we're gonna go in and try to block this.
This was
We succeeded. There's another brand on the table.
What?
Now we're getting them rolling.
The gods smile.
Those guys just tore through here.
Move in.
More income. Don't have enough money to build any of that. All of our armies have been moved. They actually took the initiative and are gonna go assault that city. Nice. We'll pass the turn. And they succeeded in taking it. Even better. And because they took that city, he started moving back, so he left the
The
altar
Four token.
very exposed. We're gonna come down here and just take that from him.
Souls.
Gets the Varg over here. I think we're gonna take the souls,
Bring down a comet.
because it'll
The
keep our
first.
buffs running.
Ah, the slaughter begins.
Got any more ready to upgrade? Oh, yeah,
The
these ones
gods
are.
were wrong
They're
to
halberds.
spurn me.
So chosen halberds, upgrade. Oh, this could go straight to aspiring. That's cool. Rank 6, he's only 3. We haven't got the extra brands yet. Bellacore has done all of his moving.
Lover, fighter,
Azazel
let us go.
starts sailing towards the castle.
Ready.
What are our heroes doing?
All right.
He's probably the legendary lord. No, he's an elect account.
What is thine will?
So,
Blessings
should be able
of
to brand
Protector.
him.
Desist.
Failure. That's alright. Ooh,
Keep fighting.
assault. Successful. Bench and path to glory is
I'll slaughter
everywhere.
in your name.
Apparently not on this person.
Chosen drużyna.
Alright. This is more growth. Eight more turns before that one's level up.
To the Lord of Excess.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna put there. I was gonna put that there so I could level it up. Tier 4. Alright. Found ourselves at the end of another turn. We haven't had a single battle this episode, so we'll probably get one of those in real quick before we end the episode. Festus is ready for duty. We can start branding Slanesh units. Yes, we need to get this one. Never mind. We need to get the demonic pack. I wanted to get the demonic pack.
Our thoughts crystallize. The first demon prince.
I have lost Malakai.
They
To
shall
reach
fall.
all the way from here. He cannot. Well, that's awkward.
Harbinger.
Well, we're gonna take a gamble here. He's gotta defend. Choose which one to defend. I imagine he's gonna defend that one. You may pay the price
Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
for me betting.
Wave upon
I
wave.
think we can make it on port. Yeah, there we go.
I can create an
No extra
avalanche
movement, so we're just gonna stand
them.
right there. Oh, wait, here's... Um... We're not at war with anybody else. we just told him to go defend Be'lakor also.
Snows fall. Perfection.
We'll send them after Azazel.
The snows shall melt. Oh,
We have a decent amount of money, so let's... I think we had a quest. Yes. We'll use the money there. And the rest of it, we'll
Captain
come over
of the
here.
Ecstatic Legion. The snow
Slash
clashes
tree.
with my wings.
All of these. Actually, 3 of these. Do Marauders. And the other 3 do the Hellscourge Marauders. Oh, we can even change these into Chosen. Ah. We're out of funds. That's alright. Do we have any quick deals? Just Throt still.
I what?
So no deal.
Are you a god?
Let's go see what's going on over here. That's not the button I wanted to press. I wanted hero not moving.
Master. Yes, my
Let's go
lord.
see what the Chaos Dwarves got brewing up over there.
I see your heart.
I didn't even think about that. I bet we can get... Yeah, I'm also broke. I can't do any of that. Remember. Alright. We have enough souls to continue another turn. Pass one more turn. What Malakai does. Does he jump on us? He does. It's a close defeat. It's a lot of troops.
Back to the shadow.
Let's just back up. Still gets everybody. We're just tired now. The airship is what's gonna destroy me. Alright, we might lose our army here. We're really miscalculating. I figured that they would go defend their bigger city. Boy, was I wrong. Okay. So their strengths that I'm trying to get, their flying units are gonna disrupt my lines horribly. So, what do we want to do about that? I almost feel like fighting in the trees might benefit us there. Limit the amount of missile units. You know what? We're gonna try it. Alright.
My god's call. Eye of the gods.
Still put the halberds on the outsides. On one solid line. There.
Form on my command! Together!
One solid line. Those guys.
Call me Dark Master! Exalted hero!
Let's get everybody on the ground.
Chaos Warrior! Always been here.
Try to
Watching.
get into this tree line.
Ask the Ever-Chosen. Ask the
Marauders up
remnants
here.
of Mordheim.
This guy's up here too.
This serves.
Bellicord. Up in the air real quick.
Into shadow.
Let's get a nice solid hit right here.
Leave them in twain! Damn this!
Oh, yeah, look at that carnage.
Come then.
They will succumb!
Let's throw another pit over this way.
That's what the Masters did! Running! Chaos is strength!
Just go ahead and get in there.
Tremble, mortals!
Bellicord!
Right down their missile line.
So be it! Sparta!
Our dragon ogre's out of there.
Yes, chieftain! Now!
Bellicord! I am Ogo!
Seize with blood! Run!
That's
Feel the power! Let your domain!
Gah!
dragon ogres, get out of there.
Shadow magic! They will suffer!
Managing my troops horribly here.
Harbinger! Spell casting! Hero of chaos! Corn calls!
Definitely not doing the hottest.
Very well! Charge! Throw those axes!
Look at that.
God Slayer!
I did kind of figure this was gonna
Exalted
be
hero!
a very bad game. Get in there.
Slay every mortal!
Beating them up.
This is our time! my coronation!
Well, maybe. We might turn this around. I doubt it, but maybe.
Marauder horsemen!
At once! Legend domain! Deliver slaughter! Quickly!
Giant's trying his damnedest on me.
Now is our time!
Oh, they still have troops reinforcing. No, we ain't got this.
Get them! Charge! Now! Through shadow! Shadow magic!
Marauder horsemen! Quick!
I won't fail. Now, hear me, Father.
They're trying. We'll give them that. Our troops are trying their damnedest.
Khorne's bloody glory! Time to despoil! Deliver slaughter!
Let's get another one of those in there. Get a nice break. Reliquor can get some sustain. That would be great.
Mortals!
Let's just give up on those flyers. Let's throw it this way.
I am Ogo!
Get in here. This guy in here.
Now,
Let's actually get him back here. Get these ranged units out of here.
shadows coil! Worship at the bloody altar! Kill the Southerners!
I think we might have a chance to turn this around.
Name your demand!
As long as Be'lakor can stay up. Anyways. I don't know what these plague bearers are doing, just chilling, but they need to get in there.
For the Chaos Gods! Be'lakor!
Let's
Feel
keep
the
something in
power!
here at lower health.
Quickly!
Where
Banish, hear us!
that.
Don't fail!
Let's keep people from not firing. That's the goal. Get that trebuchet. Fucking them up. Come on. You can do it, Be'lakor. Got another rift. Put it right here.
Spell casting!
Let's see here. Come on. Come on.
Now, slaughter them!
Look at that.
Be'lakor!
We're still holding.
I am Ogo! Retreat!
We're still holding.
Give me carnage! Khorne demands! Withdraw for now!
We broke. Be'lakor must have died finally. We definitely did a number to Malakai's army, though. But our army would be destroyed anyways because we tried to retreat. Be'lakor did some work. That's alright, we can rebuild. the loss of unit XP up here kind of sucks, but it's alright. We have plenty of cushion between us and anything important to start to rebuild our empire, if they even get that far. The World Wakers should have a pretty good hold over here. Yeah, we took out a decent amount of their units. It's unfortunate they were able to fend us off. At least the Chaos Dwarves are still going at it over here. Alright. We're gonna have to drop these. Because we cannot maintain any of that any longer.
Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
Go ahead and do this. We are gonna drag everybody in.
My ecstatic legion is ready.
Take that. And subdue.
You are mine. Now and all. Damnation.
We're still gonna follow through with this plan since everything went south up in the north. Let's go ahead and get the spell casting level
The
up here.
exalted betrayer.
Definitely want training.
It was all to my
Do we
divine
have
plan.
enough now that we can Slaneshify some units? This army a little bit more in order.
I never put a foot wrong.
Probably recruit the new lord over here. Lord. I don't want to use a chaos. One of our legendary lords, because I don't want to wound them when I take them out. So let's go with this guy.
Let's be about this.
Go in here, gifted units. We'll take those.
Now they will see true power.
Chaos Giant.
My
Nothing else from there. Marauders going.
Let us corrupt. We shall weave the fates.
It wasn't a sorcerer. That was a hero, I do believe. Yeah, that's unfortunate because we can't summon another one of those yet. That's alright. We will make do. Alright. Oops. More coordinations. World breakers.
Yes?
Wouldn't get anything anyways. But if we put it here, he gets more garrison units. And I will gladly spend the 3,000 to garrison more troops there. Just to slow down Malakai. Alright, I think that is where we're gonna wrap up the episode, though.
Whatever the cost.
I am chosen.
I forgot we had the Orthodoxy. We can get Kislevian troops now. Oh, we can steal all their armies. Alright. We will send Azazel south. He's gonna help
Gather.
Kastalton retake Erengrad.
It was all
He is now our vassal and a foothold in the Empire as we spread our corruption inward and rot the Empire from the inside out. With the aid of Azazel and the Slanesh trickeries that they can pull. Which is why I wanted him to come down and vassalize the Orthodoxy, because I wanted it to be as like Slanesh came in and like gave them the power to retake their country, and in exchange they had to make dark pacts with the Chaos Gods. Basically. Be'lakor suffered a setback in the north, and Malakai thwarted his expansion, but that's alright. Malakai is suffering from multiple directions of assault. My army falling was just one. The Chaos Demons can be rebuilt. It's no biggie. Just slows us down a little bit. But nothing that can't be repaired. So we'll probably spend the next few turns rebuilding Be'lakor's army, waiting for Be'lakor to come back. And then we'll push in and try to finish off Malakai. I've already discussed what Azazel's doing. We moved all of our agents.
My magic is yours.
That's Franz, so we can't do anything to him. He's a vampire, can't do anything to him.
My eldritch wins, yes.
Might as well just go check out over there.
Slaughter in your name.
That one is Katerina.
Forward and to slaughter.
There's another one.
Guardian of the land.
We can go
Defender of
brand
Kislev.
him
Chosen Drużyna.
if he isn't already branded. 4 turns on Be'lakor. But that's alright.
Infuse me.
That's where we'll end things. So I'll bid you all adieu, and catch you in the next one. Correction, edit. Because I don't think I said it at the beginning of this video. Please do hit that like button if you like the content. Hit the dislike button if you didn't like the content. If you're enjoying the campaign, if you've watched some of the videos, subscribe. Make sure you see my content. I have been, since the way I have to do my editing, I've been uploading unlisted videos that I have to finalize, normally the night before, so it'll be up for part of a day, if not a whole day, on my channel, unlisted. Sorry,
It was all
yawn
to
got me.
my divine plan.
It'll be up on my channel, unlisted, until I finalize everything, and then I'll actually list it publicly. But while it's unlisted, if you're subscribed to my channel and you check out my channel every now and again, you might catch videos before they're public and showing up in search bars. So you could be the first to view my stuff. I know, but nobody's jumping any, chomping at the bit, you'd say, to watch any of my content, but it's there if you would keep an eye on my channel if you're subscribed. But that's enough with trying to get you to press buttons. I will bid you all adieu, and I'll catch you in the next one.